Hi, my beautiful butterflies. So I apologize for being MIA for, well, since the first. Couple of things. I've just been busy. And I decided to take a little bit of a mini vacation. So around the first of the month, I was approved for ABD, which is age, blind, and disabled. Cash benefits. So I was able to get pretty much $1,000 at the beginning of July. So that is what kind of led me to go ahead and do the mini vacation. And sorry guys, my allergies are just like bugging the heck out of me. I actually went and got some eye drops the other day because my eyes have been so bad. One of the other things, since the last video, because the last video was June 26th, as far as like my grocery haul, what's happened since then is on the 29th, I had my MRI done up in Seattle. I got up at like 4 o'clock in the morning because I had to be ready by 5 to go up there. Anyways, I don't believe I did anything that day afterwards, but let's just check. No, I didn't do anything that day. The 30th is when I actually got part of my cash benefits. I got $557.01 that day. I also got a check for $6 because I turned in an old cell phone. And although when I did it on the Eco ATM, they were only going to give me $4, but they sent me a check for $6. And then I spent $9.81 on food. I don't remember what food that was. And then the first, I had to get into town because I actually sold a couple more of my mini cash envelopes. So, I had to go to the post office on the 1st. So that's what I did. I got gas, spent money on a stamp, and then I also got a couple of scratch tickets for $20. I only won on one of them. $3. Not a whole lot. That's okay. I did it just for fun. Other than that, on the 6th, I was able to get a refund of $19.98. I had signed up for a program called Cloaked, which is supposed to help with like spam calls, but it was $9.99 a month. I canceled my subscription like through the Play Store because I have an Android phone, but I kept getting charged. And so I finally got all of that taken care of, and they reimbursed me the last 2 months. I tried to get the last 3 months, but they didn't do it. I also started playing a game on my computer called Fatal Frontier, and I had to buy a prospector's pass to be able, because it's a game similar to Entropia Universe, where you can actually get real world money. And so I spent $26.45 on a 3-day pass. My deposit also from Etsy happened that day for $2.06 out of $3.60. I only got $2.06. Nothing on the 7th. On the 8th, I had a friend come over and stay a couple of nights, and they helped me clean the kitchen, made dinner for me 2 nights in a row, basically. And so the 8th, we went out and I got some things from the house for the house, including a 110-piece toolkit, because I can't seem to find my other little tiny ones. That was $32.54. I got some dish soap from the Dollar Tree. Which I wrote it in wrong here, now that I'm looking at it, because I don't have my actual receipt. No, I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Sorry guys, I can like see, like my nose is itching and I have something dry on it and I can kind of see it. It's weird. I also, that was the day I got the eye drops, so I spent $13.77 on them. And then for my car, because they're helping with my car too, we got some of those gas treatments and whatnot that you put in with your gas. So that was a total of $6.41 that we spent on different. We got two different ones. One was an octane booster for like my fuel injectors. The other one was a different one. I can't remember what it was. And then I did stop, pick up my mocha, and then I also got my friend a drink. So that was $17.80. And then yesterday, which was the 9th, I did go out and do some Instacart before I had to go to an appointment. It was just a virtual appointment. It was my doctor, my neurologist, for looking over my MRI that I had. So I did make $23.60 yesterday. I put $21.01 in gas, and then Fatal Frontier, because my 3-day pass that I paid $26.45 for expired, I did a 30-day pass for $31.61. So, and then today I'm getting ready to head out right now to do some more Instacart and meet up with somebody else later on this afternoon. So we'll see how things go. It is kind of chilly out. So I'm hoping that I can go till pretty much noon or as close to it as possible. I do have to go over to Olympia to do it though, unfortunately. But that's about everything. Oh, I did also, one day, I went and got one of those composition notebooks. And this is the one with the really like flexible binding. Normally you can get them with like the harder binding. I have some, I just don't know where they are. And then this is just a wallpaper, one of those wallpaper pieces. And so I just covered it. It's not perfect, but again, it was my first time doing it. So it does go along the inside just a little bit. But I did this because this is how I'm going to keep track of my job applications now for my employment specialist. I still need to put I need to like update it. But I will. All right, guys, I'm going to get going so I can go make some more money. I hope everyone's 4th was safe and good. Bye-bye.